By the end of the day, do your legs feel heavy, tight, or sore? Do your ankles swell until your shoes leave deep marks on your skin? Do you feel pressure or pain when you walk, sit, or even lie down? If so, you're not the only one. Millions of people experience swelling in the lower legs, what doctors call edema, and most of them never find lasting relief. But what if you could ease the swelling naturally? What if simple habits and ingredients, things you already have at home, could help reduce the pressure, ease the pain, and make walking feel light again? This video is for people who are tired of temporary fixes. If you try compression socks, pills, or creams, but the swelling keeps coming back, stay with me. In the next few minutes, I'll show you 5 effective, science-supported remedies that you can use at home to ease swollen legs. These are gentle, natural, and don't require expensive equipment or complicated routines. Before we start, remember, swelling can be caused by many things: prolonged sitting or standing, circulation problems, heat, or even hidden issues like kidney or heart trouble. The information in this video is meant to help relieve mild to moderate swelling. But if your swelling is sudden, painful, or only in one leg, don't ignore it. See a doctor immediately. Now, let's get into it. Here are 5 natural ways to reduce swollen legs and regain your freedom, starting today. Before we talk about solutions, it's important to understand what's actually happening inside your body when your legs swell. The medical term for this is peripheral edema, a condition where excess fluid collects in the tissues of the lower body. Normally, your circulatory system moves blood throughout your body and returns it back to the heart. But when something interferes with that process, whether it's poor circulation, weakened valves in the veins, or too much pressure on the lower limbs, fluid begins to leak out of the blood vessels. It settles into the surrounding tissues. That's when you notice swelling, tightness, or a heavy sensation. A number of common habits can trigger or worsen this. Standing on your feet for long hours without movement can cause blood to pool. Sitting for long periods, especially in chairs that press into the back of your thighs, can also restrict circulation. Warm weather, pregnancy, medications, obesity, and certain chronic conditions like kidney or heart problems can all play a role. The frustrating part? Even when you try to manage it, whether by elevating your legs briefly or using compression stockings, the swelling often comes back the next day. That's because most people address the symptom, but not the cause. And when that underlying cause isn't treated, your tissues continue to hold onto fluid. That's why natural remedies can make such a difference. They don't just push the fluid out temporarily. They help support your body's own ability to regulate fluid, improve circulation, and reduce inflammation. That's what we're focusing on today. Now that we understand why leg swelling happens, let's focus on what you can do right now, right at home, to begin reversing it. The good news is your body already knows how to heal. Swelling is a signal, not just a symptom. It tells you where the flow of life in your body has slowed down or been disrupted. That means the goal isn't just to reduce swelling, but to restore flow. And you don't need pills or injections to do that. You need habits that support circulation, balance fluids, and relieve pressure from the inside out. In the next few minutes, I'll share 5 natural, effective methods that can help reduce swelling in your legs. These are not gimmicks. They are backed by time-tested wisdom, supported by physiology, and most importantly, safe and gentle for most people to try. Each of these remedies targets a key cause of swelling. Some help drain fluid using gravity. Others work on the lymphatic system. Some reduce inflammation. And some improve blood flow so your body can do its job more efficiently. You may already know a few of them, but you'll learn exactly how and when to apply them for the best results. Keep in mind, consistency matters. These remedies are not magic tricks, they are tools. Used daily, even small changes can have a deep impact over time. So let's begin, starting with the simplest, most overlooked step of all: elevation. When it comes to reducing swelling in your legs, one of the simplest and most effective remedies is to elevate them. And yet, many people don't do it long enough or at the right angle to see real results. Why does this work? Swelling in the legs often occurs because gravity pulls fluid downwards throughout the day. When you're standing or sitting for long stretches, your blood and lymph, especially in the lower limbs, struggle to return to the upper body. This causes fluid to pool in the tissues around your feet, ankles, and calves. Over time, that excess fluid becomes painful pressure. By raising your legs above the level of your heart, you give gravity a chance to reverse the flow. This position helps drain the trapped fluid back into your circulatory and lymphatic systems, so it can be processed and eliminated. It's not just about comfort. This is basic fluid dynamics at work in your own body. Here's how to do it properly. Lie flat on your back on a bed, couch, or mat. Use 2 or 3 firm pillows to prop your legs so that your feet are higher than your chest. You can also rest your legs up a wall for a gentle restorative pose. Stay in this position for 15 to 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day. It's especially helpful to do this in the evening after a long day of sitting or standing. And while you rest, take deep breaths. Let your nervous system slow down. Healing begins when pressure is removed. This small, consistent habit can make a visible difference in how your legs feel and look within days. The second remedy is gentle, ancient, and incredibly soothing: an Epsom salt soak. If you've ever soaked your feet after a long day and felt immediate relief, it's not just in your head. Epsom salt, or magnesium sulfate, is more than a folk remedy. It delivers real physical benefits for swollen legs and feet. Magnesium is a mineral your body uses to control fluid balance, reduce inflammation, and ease muscle tension. When dissolved in warm water, Epsom salt allows magnesium to absorb through the skin. While science is still catching up to all the claims, many people report less swelling and improved comfort after regular soaks. Here's how to use it. Fill a wide basin or bucket with warm water, enough to cover your feet and ankles. Add half a cup of Epsom salt and stir until it dissolves completely. Soak your feet for 15 to 20 minutes. Gently massage the feet during the soak to encourage fluid release. For deeper relaxation, add a few drops of essential oils like lavender or eucalyptus. You can even elevate your legs slightly while soaking by resting your heels on a towel roll onto the basin. This remedy is ideal at the end of the day, especially if your legs feel tight or hot. It's also helpful for those who spend long hours on their feet: nurses, retail workers, teachers, and caregivers. Important note: if you're diabetic or have open wounds on your feet, consult your doctor before soaking. But for most people, this simple habit offers real, tangible relief and gives your legs a reason to thank you. Reducing swelling isn't just about what you put on your body. It's also about what you put in it. Some of the most effective natural remedies for swollen legs start from the inside out. That's where herbal teas come in. Certain herbs are known as natural diuretics. That means they help your body flush out excess fluid by supporting the kidneys and urinary system. Unlike synthetic diuretics, which can deplete your body of vital minerals and lead to side effects, these herbs tend to be gentler and easier on the system when used responsibly. The two most effective choices for fluid balance are dandelion and parsley. Dandelion tea supports liver and kidney function while providing potassium, which helps balance sodium levels. Parsley tea has long been used in traditional medicine to reduce bloating and water retention. To make either tea, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried leaves, or fresh if available, in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain and drink once or twice a day, preferably earlier in the day, so it doesn't disturb your sleep. You can also combine these herbs with ginger, which has anti-inflammatory properties and can improve circulation. While herbal teas are natural, they're still powerful. If you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or taking medications for blood pressure or kidney disease, check with your doctor before adding herbal diuretics to your routine. Used properly, these teas can help your body release trapped fluid, reduce pressure in your legs, and support long-term balance. Simple, warm, and healing, 1 cup at a time. One of the most effective ways to relieve swollen legs is through intentional massage. This isn't about luxury or pampering. It's about encouraging proper circulation, breaking up fluid congestion, and helping your lymphatic system do what it was designed to do. Your lymphatic system doesn't have a pump like your heart. It relies on movement, muscle contraction, and gentle pressure to keep things flowing. That's why massage can be so powerful, especially when paired with the right oils. Start by choosing a comfortable, quiet space. Use a natural carrier oil, such as coconut, olive, or almond oil, and add a few drops of essential oils known for their circulation-boosting and anti-inflammatory properties. Peppermint oil for cooling and reducing inflammation. Rosemary oil to stimulate blood flow. Cypress oil to strengthen veins and support lymphatic drainage. Mix 3 to 5 drops of essential oil into a tablespoon of your base oil. Warm the oil slightly in your hands, then begin massaging your legs with upward strokes, moving from the ankles toward the knees. Always move in the direction of blood and lymph return toward the heart. Massage gently but firmly for 5 to 10 minutes per leg, ideally once or twice a day. Morning and evening are good times, especially after a long period of standing or sitting. This method not only reduces swelling, but can also help you reconnect with your body. It brings awareness, calms the nervous system, and fosters healing through touch. Used consistently, this simple practice can reduce tightness, improve mobility, and relieve that heavy, aching feeling in the legs. The last remedy isn't applied to your body. It's something you live by every day. If you want to reduce swelling long-term, you need to support your body from the inside. That means eating in a way that reduces inflammation and encourages healthy, fluid movement. Let's start with hydration. It may sound strange, but drinking more water can actually help reduce swelling. When you're dehydrated, your body tries to hold on to every drop of fluid it gets, often storing it in the tissues of your legs. But when you're well hydrated, your kidneys can flush out excess sodium and toxins that contribute to water retention. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses of clean water daily, and add lemon, cucumber, or mint for extra support. Now, consider what's on your plate. High-sodium processed foods, fried snacks, and sugary drinks are known to worsen inflammation and promote fluid retention. To reverse that, focus on anti-inflammatory, water-rich foods. Cucumber and watermelon help hydrate and reduce puffiness. Berries offer antioxidants that fight inflammation. Ginger and turmeric calm the tissues and support circulation. Leafy greens provide magnesium and potassium, both essential for fluid balance. Reducing salt and increasing potassium helps your body release stored fluid naturally. Choose whole foods whenever possible and cook with herbs instead of salt-heavy seasonings. This remedy works slowly but steadily. The effects may not be instant, but they will last longer. Combined with the other remedies, elevation, soaking, massage, and herbal teas, an anti-inflammatory diet and proper hydration form the foundation of lasting relief. Swollen legs don't just need comfort. They need a daily pattern of support. And this pattern begins with your next meal, your next glass of water, and your choice to care for your body with wisdom. We've covered a lot in the last few minutes, but here's the heart of it. Swollen legs are your body's way of saying, something's off. Help me flow again. And the good news is, you can. You now have 5 natural, low-cost, and proven methods to reduce swelling and support healthy circulation. Elevate your legs to let gravity do the work. Soak in Epsom salt to ease inflammation and draw out fluid. Drink herbal teas that gently flush your system. Massage with essential oils to stimulate movement and healing. Eat and hydrate in a way that calms the body and restores balance. You don't have to do all of these at once. Start with one today, then add another tomorrow. Healing doesn't happen through panic. It happens through patterns. And remember, if your swelling is sudden, painful, only on one side, or accompanied by shortness of breath or chest pain, don't wait. These can be signs of a serious medical condition. See a doctor immediately. But for the majority of people facing persistent, daily swelling, natural approaches like these can bring visible, lasting change. If this video helped you, please click like and subscribe for more health-focused content like this. Your support helps others find these solutions too. Leave a comment below. What remedy are you going to try first? Or share a method that has worked for you. And remember, your body is always speaking. When you listen and respond with care, healing becomes a daily reality, not just a wish.